Yes, we are wrapping up, and we quickly wanted to do a touch base and just fill everybody in on the event that we had. This was an empowering morning, and we're sitting now in the afternoon, and we're just so grateful for everything that has transpired today. So I'm having a quick chat with Lindiwe, Lindiwe Msiza,
Yes.
Coach Lindiwe, and just wanting you to also share. You can hear. I mean, I'm excited.
I hear that.
I'm still full of energy, and I think it was just poured on us. You know, all this energy.
How amazing
today.
this
How
was.
did you experience this session?
Yeah, like I'm goosey right now. Okay, I'm very goosey. Very exciting to have seen all these amazing women. Like I said in the morning, there were a couple of women that I've been coaching for quite some time, and we've never really had a face-to-face. And today, when I extended the invitation, they showed up. There was a bit of sisterhood as well, because there were about 3 ladies that I went to boarding school with. So this is like all-time friendship. So sisterhood was there, and then the networking part. People that I'm in business with, people that whether I'm starting to lay foundation on change, and they sort of like coming after me, or they start before I come. They were also here. So women of power, phenomenal women, women of strength, prayerful women. You know. I was humbled by how this morning started with Mom praying for us, you know. It was so beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I'm goosey thinking about this entire experience today. Very exciting, very beautiful Zen morning.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Same feeling, we're on the same page. If we put it all together, right, and we think about our messaging and what we have been putting out there to the world, in summary, what have we achieved?
So first things first, every time I sent out an invitation, I was asked how many speeches, and I said just a welcome speech. And I think we've achieved that objective, because people were like, this year we want to do something different. We don't want to listen to speeches about I. So what I think this event has achieved was, focus was not about you thriving with Linda, the podcaster, or me, MD of Transform Leadership Consulting. The focus was about the women.
Yes.
The focus was about themselves. So they had to go into themselves and not listen and pull energy from someone else, but they had to center themselves. And I think with that, we've achieved what we needed to achieve. Yes, girl. Yes.
So, future.
Yeah.
I know we talk about the future all the time. We plan our lives quite well, and we want to touch more lives. I'm not saying now we must share our whole vision with everybody, but what are the critical things that we think we can achieve in the short term to just replicate this experience that everyone has had today?
Yeah, I'm processing, and I think for future, I had a lot of women today as they were walking out, bidding them farewell, saying, "Can we have this once a month? At least once a month?" And I'm thinking about the work that went behind it. And my response to them was, at least once a quarter.
Yeah.
Right? At least once a quarter, we can all meet here, gather together, and do this. It won't look the same, but it might feel the same. Right? What I'm really pleased about is the feeling that people walked away with.
The experience that we created.
The experience that was created, you know, and the ambience that was here. So I think that was beautiful. So for the future, we are going to have another event in October. Right? We don't have dates yet, but we know we're going to put another event together for October, where we put phenomenal women into the same space again.
Yes.
Be it we coming together to give towards a cause, or we coming together to continue with networking, but October should be a timeline that we're setting for ourselves. Most importantly, I think what I heard as well is women saying, we're curious as to who does what. This was such a limited time for us to network, put a database together so that we can ensure that we give and feed into each other from businesses, corporate space, or services or products that each one of us has. You know, I mean, we had different generation guests. There was a 68-year-old, and they were like 22-year-olds,
gorgeous, educated, happy, living a full life.
And we also had a fashion designer. We had scientists. I think there were 2 scientists in the room. A laboratory scientist was also here. Blockchain technology ambassador was here. It was a diverse group of women. And moving forward, I would like to see that expanding into women who care about self-love, self-care, and their own well-being. When you come into this space, it's about you, it's nothing about us.
Yes.
And that's what we're extending the invitation to the rest of the women that haven't had this experience with us. Well done.
And it's a wrap.
Thank you.
I'm lying. I'm lying. Apparently, I'm the one that talks too much, but okay. Let me wrap up appropriately by saying that this is the beginning of us also creating a space where we can tap into each other's skills. We can have mentors. We can have people that you know and trust and can really get into a space where you are centered around them, because also as people we do more, we succeed more when we are connected. So Thriving with Linda, Coach Lindy WMC's Transform Leadership Consulting, this is one of the best collaborations that I've ever partaken in, and I'm looking forward to doing more and for us to also rope in people that are willing to come in and contribute, because there's so much that we have to do in this life. Thank you so much, Lindy.
Thank you, and thank you to the crew, thank you to our mothers, thank you to the Beat Dance Studio. As a well-being coach, I wish you all well. Take care of your wellness. Remember what you eat. You have to be careful what you put down there, what you also feed your mind, and what you do with your body. Keep moving. Like I said, 10-15 minutes of skipping between all your meetings. You've got to do that. Those weights that I had, between you watching the soapies, they will keep the heart rate up. They will keep you energized and healthy. So take care of yourself. And thank you very much to Thriving with Linda.
What did she say? The yoga coach?
Namaste. 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 Let's do it at the same time.
Namaste.